Hey, air signs. Welcome in. Welcome in. This is your weekend reading. October 19th and 20th. Whatever messages want to come through for you. That's my intention here. This is a reading for you guys. Whoever it resonates for is whoever it resonates for. So some days they're going to resonate with you and some days they're not. But if you're here and there's some kind of resonance with the title, there's probably a message in here for you somewhere, because many times I'm talking directly to cross-watchers. So situations can be very interesting, as I have learned, especially from you guys, from the comments. You guys have really taught me a lot. So let's see here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What is going on for you right now? This is the Gilded Reverie Lenormand deck. One more, please. One more, please. Feeling some peace. Finally. Yeah, I've been through a lot of shit, have you? Sacrificed yourself. Things are turning around, though, here. Yeah. Things might be irritating you. If you have a relationship in which you have sacrificed yourself, it's irritating you. Okay? You might have not, you might have done a little people pleasing here. You might have done a little bit of like something you think is really fair and it ends up being not in your favor. Somebody's taking advantage of you, something like that. And I feel like you've sacrificed, and this is stable. This is stable, but it's eating away at you a little bit. The feeling of I've sacrificed and nobody else seems to be sacrificing. Am I the only one that's doing that? Why am I the one who's giving up my power? Why are you giving away your power, kind of thing? Why am I giving away my power? That's really what I'm feeling here. Yeah. And other people are just like, oh, we're so happy just to take advantage of you. Queen of Pentacles underneath. Here's the message. Take care of you. You need to do some self-care. All right, you need to do some self-care. Let's see here. 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords. I knew it was coming. This is the card of someone's taking advantage of you. Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Emperor, 10 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Wheel. So we are moving on from this. We are moving on from a situation where someone might have taken advantage of you in the past, and this is how you're viewing relationships, okay? That every time I get into a situation, I give and give and give some more, and they take and take and take some more. And that is the pattern that needs to stop. No more overgiving. No more trying to get people to like you. Remember Sally Field? They like me. They really like me. And I love Sally Field. I'm just saying. You have manifested a relationship in the past which has not benefited you, has worn away at your self-confidence, or has worn away at your self-esteem, has worn you down. This other person knows they've done that because it's a conscious thing. This is because it's swords, all right? It's a conscious thing. There's a new opportunity here. Ace of Wands, a new opportunity. I see Pisces, Aries, and I do see a really good match, okay? Something that's equal, fair. This person is somebody who is very strong-willed, all right? Someone who does have a spiritual connection. You are spiritually connected to this person. The Aries energy there is very strong-willed. And so this thing needs to go, okay? This sacrificing for other people, this person is in your life to show you, to model to you how not to do things. Okay? So it's neither being a doormat nor an arrogant, selfish jerk. Right? Those two things are very extreme. And what's happening in the middle here is going to be some nice stability Somebody could have taken advantage of you because of your stability, because you had a home, or because of something like that. We're moving forward, okay? We're moving forward with this connection. This person, High Priestess, Emperor, Justice, Magician, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands. So this person could be, this could be you, right? You could feel free to swap around the characters. This could be you. This is, or this is the other person who is being deliberately, somebody wants to deliberately take advantage of you. You're going to need to have boundaries now. You're going to need to have more self-care. You're going to need to stand up for yourself. Justice, Magician, Two of Wands. You're going to need to make good decisions for yourself. And that is going to run afoul a little bit of this person, of anybody who seeks, you know, everybody is doing for themselves what they want to do, but somebody's trying to get away with something here. Somebody might be trying to, could be a fire sign, could be an earth sign. I see everything here, really. I see Libra. In the extended, I'll look at Pisces, Aries, Libra, Sag. Okay, Pisces, Aries, Libra, Sag. And the reason, I just want to write that down so I don't forget it. Pisces, Aries, Libra, Sag. So the reason they're taking advantage of you is you have a lot to give. You seem like you have a lot to give, or you are giving a lot, okay? And that's got to stop. Because at the foundation of that, it's not self-care. It's giving so that other people will give back to you. You feel you have learned somewhere in your family lineage or from your parents or something like that, that if I give to other people, they will give back to me. And that is just not true. You're also operating from the idea that people are the same as me. They will want to do what I want, right? And so there's a little bit of like, there's what's happening here is, number one, needs to be better boundaries, and number two, needs to be better communication, because I feel like there's not a lot of communication here. Okay, High Priestess with this person, I feel like they are wanting a new beginning with you. There's confusion here. This is sort of like a pattern you've had in a past relationship is now threatening a new relationship. So the answer here is self-care. The answer here is to do for yourself, put on your own mask first, okay? So that you can move forward. And so, because somebody you're coming into relationship with is very strong-willed. And so this old pattern of allowing people to sort of trample over you is really going to be a problem with this person. You're going to need to stand up for yourself. You're going to need to practice this self-care. That can balance things out, because I feel like this is a card of balance. Okay? It's sort of like, okay, this person now, you know, every once in a while, your higher self does, I don't want to say they test you, because I don't really think that's true. I feel like you just get these lessons. Sometimes when a lesson comes up again, it's showing you like, have you really learned that? I think I've said this a long time ago in other readings, like, have you really learned that lesson? Do you want another round of this again? Or is this something that you're like, no, I'm good. And so in this situation, there's literally a good opportunity here, I feel. And it's only as good as your ability to have learned that lesson. If you haven't learned that lesson, then this is not going to be a good opportunity. If you've learned that lesson and you're like, okay, guess what? I'm learning to have boundaries. I'm learning to do what's good for me. I'm learning self-care. I'm learning not to give away my power. I'm learning to do all these things. Now it's like a real life practice. It's a real life laboratory now. So yeah, we can sit in the classroom and kibitz all we want about this is good for self and, you know, all of this kind of stuff. We can have all these ideas around what is love and good and caring in relationships. But part of this is a people pleaser situation. And you may have allowed your boundaries to get run over just a little bit here, or you may have given away your power just a little bit. There's still time. There's still time to fix this. Okay, because we're moving on to the next level. So if this is like the Tough Mudder of relationships, right? It's coming on your path because like, hey, this person is strong-willed. This is somebody you wanted. You manifested this person. Magician, very talented, very strong-willed, very, 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 all this stuff. And can you now rise to that occasion? Because we're not in the classroom anymore. We're dealing with real life situations. We're dealing with real people. Can you now assert your boundaries, assert self-care? Because if someone starts to gnaw away at that again, it's going to destroy this. But this is a good opportunity, okay? So let's see where we go from here. The link is below. I'm going to do an air extended if you choose to come along with me and see where we go here. Blocks to love, actions to take. I'm going to look at those 4 signs and just see where we go. Okay? Link is below. I'll see you on the other side.